for TTN-HD Production Live here at the Two Roads Theater in Studio City with writer-producer Adam Glass. Adam, how did you get involved in the business?
All my life I wrote. Ever since I can remember when a little kid, people would turn around and they would be drawing pictures in class and everything. I was writing short stories. So something I always wanted to do, always dreamt of doing. Went to City College in New York City, went to Brooklyn College, so to all my CUNY folks out there. I then turned around and came out here, didn't know a soul, and like anything, any business, paid my dues, worked my way up, and eventually found my way through features into television, and knock on wood, have been consistently working for many years in TV.
How do you like working on Supernatural?
I love working on Supernatural. And we shoot up in Vancouver, so Canada's just been awesome to us, and we love going up there, and we love all the support, and we love the crews and everybody that we work with up there. But it's a great show, it's a fun show. Both our lead actors, Jensen and Jared, are just great, and it's a show we're going in, we're in our 7th season. We're hoping for an 8th season, and we'll keep writing it as long as they keep letting us.
Has the business been what you expected it to be?
The business is changing. It changes all the time, and I think that's really natural in businesses. So TV is becoming more international. It's actually growing. So for TV writers, I think it's really great because I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities and for us. And all of a sudden, it's not just people in one country watching your show, but in many countries watching your show. I think the feature business is shrinking a little bit, getting a little smaller. People are not making as many movies, and if they do, they're making very big movies. But once again, the world's becoming a smaller place, and media always is going to have a place in that. We're going to have it in the social media marketplace. We're going to have it in all these different places. So it's a good time.
What have you learned from being in the entertainment business?
What have I learned? Let's see. I've learned a lot of different things. I mean, it's a people's business, so you learn how to deal with people all the time. You deal with politics all the time. You deal with other creative people all the time. It's exciting. It's always different. It's never like, do I feel like I'm going into work and every day is going to be the same. You never know what's going to get thrown at you, but it always is interesting. And at the end of the day, we're entertaining people, and we're really fortunate and lucky to be doing that. And I think most of us feel pretty blessed.
What advice would you give to up-and-coming filmmakers and writers?
It's funny. You ever see that movie Ratatouille? And there's that thing where the chef says, anybody can cook, and all the chefs get very angry. Well, for writers, I feel anybody can write. It's about discipline. It's about doing it every day. You have so many outlets right now. If you're a young filmmaker or writer, no one's stopping you. Go out, make movies, write scripts. One script can change your life. I've had a couple of scripts change my life, You are in control of your destiny, and it's a great time out there to go and make stuff and make it happen. Don't sit back. Don't wait for someone to give you the chance. Take that chance, make that opportunity for yourself.
What scripts have changed your life the most?
Oh, you mean scripts that I wrote? It's funny. They change your life in ways that you don't expect. So you'll write something, you say, oh, I write this, I gotta sell this thing, God, I pray to God I sell this for $1 million, it would change my life. Then you don't sell it for $1 million, but then that script goes on and gets you your next 3 jobs. So sometimes it doesn't do necessarily what you want it to do, but then it pays you back in ways that you'd never know down the line.
Great. And is there somewhere online where we can check you out?
You mean outside of Facebook? I don't really have a site or anything like that. I also write comics for DC Comics. So I write a comic called Suicide Squad, which is a monthly book. Suicide Squad 6 just sold out. It's called Hunt for Harley Quinn. So you'll see me at comic book conventions. I do a lot of panels and signings. Also sort of feeds into the supernatural world because this all falls under sort of like genre stuff, and I love genre because really it's sort of social commentary on what's going on in the world, and a great science fiction and genre does that, so it's a way to tell stories without hitting people over the head with a message and do it in an entertaining way. So long way to answer that is no, there's no way to get in touch with me unless you're Katie here and you email me on Facebook and ask me to come talk to you. So reach out.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Adam, and best of luck with Supernatural and with the comics and all of your upcoming projects.
I appreciate it, and thank you, Katie, for having me.
You're very welcome. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.